Hi guys, today we're going to look at the tutorials level of Dragonball Online. I've already played through this. It's very much Korean, but you can make out basically what's going on, and I thought, I'd show a bit of gameplay to you. I'm thinking about possibly doing a leveling guide. Tell me what you think of that idea or whatnot, just write in the comments section below. Would be lovely to hear what you think of that idea. And I've found a few extra little lore pieces which are pretty much distinguishable in Korean. I do have the translation pack on, but obviously it doesn't translate most things, just simple UI and stuff like that. It does make it a lot more playable, and as I said before, it is in open beta, so feel free to check it out. I'll leave a link down below this video on a guide on how to connect to this game. Notorious loading times, this one, especially when you log in for the first time. But hopefully we should roll right in. Okay. So this is basically the backstory of the game, but unfortunately it's in Korean and there's not really much to it. So when you first start, this is where you end up in Kami's house on the island. This is basically just become Tutorial Island. It's not a bad place. So the game starts with telling you all about the interface. It basically says that it's going to be a 7-step procedure on how to learn to play the game. I believe, I honestly don't even know a single word in Korean, but from what I can see, that's what it's saying. So it basically told you basic UIs. Information. This is how to move the camera angle, and what's good about this tutorial is once you've done it, it says OK. So this is basic movement. Got to move to this checkpoint. And this is the part where it teaches you all about skills in the game. This is basically your skills calculator. Each different class has different skills, but this one is fighting, martial arts, so the first skill goes on the first bar. Number 1. It says to do it, just press number 1, and now close that one. And now it's going to tell me all about equipping items, I'm fairly sure. And it will say open up your bag by pressing I on the keyboard and unequip the scouter and re-equip it. Basic stuff really. It's very, as you can see, it's very similar to World of Warcraft in the interface of the character screen. And now close both of them. And now we're going to move on to the next section of the tutorial, which is all about creatures, I believe. Yes. So it'll tell me to target it with the left click, which won't put it into attack mode, and press T, which opens up the scouter, and it'll tell me basic information. His power is not over 9,000. It is in fact I don't actually know. It doesn't say. Oh, 91, I think. And escape exits that, which is very readable at the top. And this is the 6th step, which will teach you about murdering things. So right click will activate murder mode, and we pwn le noobs. Dead as a doorknob. And we have another little critter here. It's going to teach us how to use the skills on the bar. As you can see, number 1 absolutely annihilates him. And this massive ladybug with a whistle. Kind of looks like a Pokemon, I'd say. But this basically teaches you on looting. And what it doesn't tell you is you can either, as you can see there, right click the item, or you can press number 4, which automatically picks up all items around you. So you just spam that and it'll pick it all up for you. And that's the 7 steps, and now it's going to teach you all about questing. Oh no, it's got the help menu. Lovely. And hopefully we should learn about questing from Mr. Turtle here. But this bit is kind of... it's not great if you're English, honestly. In fact, if you're any language that isn't Korean or Taiwanese, it's just nothing. You can't even assume what's going on because there's no real animation. It's just multi-choice. I don't know what he's saying. Maybe, are you enjoying this? Do you want to continue? Or shall I press on? Maybe I'll try the one below because it could be escape from this tormenting quest log. Just to let you know, all quests aren't like this, just the special quests in the game. Most of the time it is similar to World of Warcraft, where you just right click and it'll tell you the quest text and then you accept or decline the quest. But this is just special quests are like this sometimes, depending on the content and what it's all about. Or you might, who knows, it could not be even a quest at all. We could just be chatting away as turtles do. Okay, this is kind of dragging on now, Mr. Turtle. Come on, speed it up a bit. I know turtles aren't renowned for their speed, but come on. Kind of boring me with your linguistics. Yes. Now we're going to roll straight into a cutscene. Many game events in this game. I've experienced a couple already. Many lore events as well if you're a Dragon Ball fanatic. If you've watched every episode of Dragon Ball Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball GT, you are going to love some of the lore events in this game. I've found one from the very start, the very first episode, where Grandpa Gohan finds Goku. You help out Grandpa Gohan in one of the things, so hopefully I should be able to find that at some point and we would be able to hopefully help him out, and I'll do a video on it, which would be cool. It was a lot of fun. Although it was in Korean, as most of this game is, you could understand what was going on, especially if you've watched the program before. So this is not Future Trunks, for all those who think it is, because I'm fairly sure it's regular Trunks due to the darker purple on the hair. Or it could be a descendant of Trunks. Who knows, really? It's a long time after the series, apparently. Just a... and he absolutely kicks ass. That was just one of the many game events in the game. That was pretty damn cool though. So let's go say hi to Trunks. I think the objective is now. And he has a quest. But multiple choice, I don't know, what does it say? Help? Do you want to help me? Or something like that? You sure you want to help me? Yes? I don't know. It's all got question marks at the end. I don't know if that's something to do with the language or it's an actual question, or it might be some kind of error. Who knows? Are we done? Come on, Trunks. Don't really care too much what you have to say. Are you serious? I don't know if I'm repeating myself or something, but this is... Yes? Are we done? Can we roll on? No more questions. Just say what you have to say and let me press on with the tutorial. That's it, Trunks. Leave me alone. Now what? You want me to... Okay, we have some kind of time machine. Let's go check it out with the GPT Hope here. Can we chat to him? Read quest. Of course it's going to be another one of those long game events that... Not even a game event, just chatting. I'm sure, yeah, if it was in English it'd be absolutely awesome. Love to hear what they have to say. Okay. Bye? Am I going with them? I'm sure maybe this sets up the entire game. Maybe it says let's go into the past or let's go into the future and see what the world has changed or something like that. But yep, that's the end of the tutorial. That's it. Yeah, this is the starting area for the humans. So that was this tutorial of Dragon Ball Online, and I'll see you next time.